and welcome to another studio vlog. Yesterday I didn't film any of me looking at you, but I did film me rearranging all of that. And then I came in this morning and thought, I don't like that, so I've changed it all back again. So now that's taken me 20 minutes this morning. So now I'm going to get on with some work. I've got lots of printing to do today. I did 21 rucksacks yesterday, but I have lots and lots of little jobs to do. I've got some badges to make. Some drawstring bags to do, travel mug, loads of black mugs for Bumblebee, and I've got stickers and things like that to do, so I will show you as I'm going along. Alright. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of, I had a couple of mishaps, and I don't know if you can see here, but there's some marking come through, and I couldn't work out why that was coming through where it was. And then this one I kept, and I did this in about 4, and I still kept getting a light line there. And I worked out what the problem was. I was putting a piece of paper inside so the image didn't transfer on the inside to the back, and I was using normal paper, and what seemed to be happening is it seemed to be buckling the paper that was inside, and it would always go in the same spot there. On this one, I think what had happened is I just reused another piece, so a bit of the black that had transferred onto the paper behind had transferred onto the front, which was a bit frustrating. So there are a couple of blanks gone there. Hopefully this is my last. Oh, and that's come out nicely. Yeah, so changing the internal paper, I changed it to baking parchment, greaseproof paper, no, baking paper even, so it didn't buckle because this fabric is quite thin, so it didn't buckle, so I haven't got that line across there. And because I only used one sheet, I mean, you can't see the pattern on it at all, but there was obviously enough grime on it to transfer back through. So, oh, that's hot. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Good morning. It is Thursday today, and I got myself a new ring light. I'll show you the instructions because the ring light is actually on here. I've not got it on at the minute. I just wanted to show you the difference. It's probably fine if you don't wear glasses, but look, let's see if it works. Woo! Can you see? You can see the ring light in my glasses. Yeah, so I'm not sure that's going to be very good, but what I was hoping to do was use it for my close-up and demonstrations and stuff, because hopefully it will light up whatever work I'm using. But I thought I'd give it a go on here, but it doesn't really work. You know, I don't look radiant or anything like that. I just look like I have alien eyes. Anyway. So I have been working really hard on a couple of big orders, and I do have some seconds from one of them, which I'll show you later. I'm waiting for another delivery today from, in fact I'm waiting for 2 deliveries from my blanks company, because just when I think I have ordered everything I need, some person, lovely person, orders more stuff, and I realise I need something else. So I've got 2 deliveries hopefully coming today, so that will make a difference, but that does mean I need to nip home to go get them. I've got a caravan journal to plan today. I have 2 portraits to do. and I got a new lamp as well to try out, but I think it probably doesn't come with a bulb, so I need to get one of those. The trouble is, see, in here I've got two main lights, and they've got 100 watt, well, the equivalent of 100 watt bulbs in them, and they're brilliant. But the trouble is that I'm working against the walls all the time because they're all work surfaces, and it means that I am casting a shadow on whatever I'm doing, and that actually makes filming really difficult, but also it means that I can't see what I'm doing quite as well. So I wanted to get some spotlights, but it's amazingly hard to find any that are any good. I've got these IKEA pegboards. Hang on a minute, I'll show you these things here, and I can clip things on the top. So I thought what I'd do is I'd get some clippy lamps, and then I can angle poise them, and if they're plug-ins I don't need to mess around with any of the electrics, which I really don't want to do, so that should be all right. I've got some, yeah, so I thought I'd give that a go. It's not very expensive, but I think it's I think I'm going to have to get a specific bulb for it, which may be a problem. I'm not sure. I can't remember which one I went for in the end because there were just so many to choose from. Oh, actually, it's like a mini one. Love it. Okay, so I don't need a bulb for this. It's basically exactly the same as this ring light. Oh, actually, I can show you now that I've turned it off. Hang on. Let me just turn you around, if I can. I can't. Hang on. There you go. That's the ring light that I got. Hold your horses, can turn it on. So the idea is the camera sits in the middle, and then this bit lightens up what you are filming, and you can adjust the brightness a little bit. Hang on. Gosh, that's bright. I don't know how people can look into things like that. Or you can change the warmth. So that is a warm glow, and that is a cold glow. No, other way around, sorry. That is a warm glow. That is a cold glow. That is normal, natural, I think they call it. I'll have a look. Oh, it just says warm light, cold light conversion. It's not very specific really, because I'm sure there were 3 settings there. Anyway, I will do a tutorial later on and see if that makes any difference, but I'm hoping to do a live soon, so that should be quite good. I've got lots of mugs over there to pack, as you can see, and I've got lots more printing to do over there. So I will do a studio tour. Oh, I don't know if you saw my video earlier of me rearranging my entire workspace over there. I rearranged it back again yesterday because I didn't like it. The only purpose of me moving it in the first place was to try and make room for the radiator, because the radiator down there doesn't turn off, and the heat was getting lost behind all my blanks, and I didn't like that. And we happened to find this shelving thing as well, so I put the shelves up. But I had this table here, this cupboard here turned into the room, and it just made everything so much harder. So I moved it back again and found an extra table leg for there so that I could bring the table up. So far it's kind of working, so fingers crossed that stays useful space. Right, so I better get on with some work. So today is Friday, and I seem to have lived in my hat all week. I'm just cleaning my printer. I had an idea and I've been busy printing things, but I also want to print a dartboard and I wanted to do that with you. I've been mostly doing admin this morning, messaging customers, and then a load of really irritating private admin like gas, electricity, council, you know, blah blah blah. So I've kind of been stuck on the computer quite a lot today, but I haven't had a nap yet, so that's good. We're going to go see Frozen at the cinema later on. When you see this, you will have, you know, I will have already seen it, but and the kids don't know. They're going to be so excited. So right, okay, so I've ordered some Christmas decorations that I'm going to get printed. I've got a delivery that's arrived, but it's not arrived here, so I've got to go and get it. And it's going to be school time soon, so it's going to be done over the weekend. I am just testing out some notebooks and yeah, and the dartboard that you're going to help me with in a, you know, telepathic kind of way. So once my printer, sorry, I keep looking away to check on my printer. Once that's all cleaned and stuff, and then I will take you with me to try and do this dartboard, which is the first time I've printed on A3 as well, because it's slightly too big. So that should be interesting. Okay, see you in a minute. Right, okay, so let's see how this comes out. So I have printed, it's the first time I printed on A3, so I managed to get the settings on the computer right. Let's just hope it fits there's my dartboard. So let's put it the right way up, because I don't want the letters upside down. And turn it round. And I am seriously hoping this is going to fit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tack it down like this, and then turn it over and just check it's all right. So 1 sec, because I need to put you down. Okay, so I think it's in place. I've hopefully got enough. Alright, so this dartboard goes on for 180 seconds at 180 degrees centigrade. So I'm just going to race through that quickly. Okay, so I'm just pausing. Well, I'm not. It's still got another 54 seconds. I just wanted to open this box and see what was inside. So this is an alarm clock. And it's a battery one. That's the main screen, and you can print on these 3 metal sides. It's actually quite a nice size, that, isn't it? Ooh, I wonder what to print on that. Let's put that back in. Because in 20 seconds the dartboard's coming out. It's actually stinking a little bit, so hope it's alright. It is in there. So the dartboard is magnetic. It's not one of those ones with spiky things. Okay, moment of truth. Ready? Oh my god! Oh, blimey. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh, there's some very odd lines. Ow, 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 ow. I'm assuming that's just because it's hot. But I had an idea for a new game using the alphabet, a learning game for kiddies, and darts, because, you know, all games should have darts in them. So I'm going to let that cool down for a bit, and to use my, hang on, the barbecue gloves, pick it up. Oh, look at that. Right, I need to find somewhere to hang it now. so that I can test it out. I need a hook. Do you know, I seem to have loads of hooks all over the place, but not one that I can... Oh, I'll take my cricket mats off, can't I? Okay. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I didn't drop you. I was just, you know. Okay. I wonder. Oh, it's cooling down a bit. So if I go, where did I put them? I put them here. Gosh, I hope this works. Are you ready? Gotta be an idiot if I miss, won't I? It's on a day. Oh, I think this will work so well. Oh my word. Cool. Well, this is a new game coming soon, so keep your eyes posted. So I'm going to sign off because I've got to go out soon, but I just wanted to show you a couple of this week's makes. So this is a beautiful bag design from Janarelli. I've just noticed there's a little bit of a mark on there. There must have been some sort of mark on the printing, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a zipped main pocket. I don't know why I don't prepare these things in advance, and I can feel one big pocket inside, one main pocket, and then a little pocket that's just hasn't got a zip or anything on the inside. This is a bit that I take off and print. It's also adjustable, which is really nice. It's a lovely size, and this is one of her beautiful paintings. I think this one's Gina's Haze. It's lovely. I just love all the colours in this one. So that's a new make this week. Here's another one. This is an illustration from Swoopsy Illustrations. And it is just a plain notebook. And if you want to see me making these, sorry, I made these in last week's vlog. These are some gorgeous tins. Oh, the dart. These are some gorgeous tins. I've got another 4 to make, so I'll probably show you those next week, because I was waiting for more stock to come in. But these ones are also for Janarelli Arts and Crafts. I have to admit, the tins are just so gorgeous. The colours really pop. This is my favourite one. This is called Raffles, and without doubt is my favourite. I don't know what it is about the colours, but I just love that one. I've listed up some seconds on my website if you're after a second. This particular book is a second. You can see there's some smudging at the top. The other one is just ready to go to a customer. Done the dartboard. I think that's about it to show you. So I'll sign off now. I've still got pigtails in from last night. I had to tie my hair up, otherwise it gets horrible at the back. And I haven't actually taken them out yet because I haven't taken them off. It's my permanent fixture on my head, but I better take it off, otherwise so I'm going to the cinema. I need to look a bit more civilised, I think. Right, so that's me signing off for this week. It's Friday. I may well do some more on Sunday. I'm not sure yet. So I thought it'd be best to sign off today. And hopefully this will be up and running on Monday with any luck. But I need to pack away now because, you know, the cinema is not going to wait forever for me. So thank you for watching. Bye.